After the concert, he edited the band's Wikipedia page on his phone, then told the security guard that he was related to them. To prove it, he pulled up the page and showed his ID. And when the guard saw his name listed as family, he believed it and let the man backstage. When he met the band, he immediately confessed, but they found it so funny that they invited him in for drinks and even took his number. And the next day, their page was changed again, now listing him as a legend.
When I first came across the story, something about it stayed with me. Not because it was completed, but because it was so simple. A fan wanted to experience something for himself. And what started with a small moment of curiosity eventually became a story people still talk about years later. That idea stuck with me because there was something I had been curious about for a long time. Every time I listened to Vichar, the same thought would come up. Not whether the music was good, not whether he was talented. I think that was already obvious. What I wanted to know was, what is it like to be there? And the more I thought about it, the more I realized there was only one way to find it out. So I packed my bags, booked a ticket, and came to Mumbai.
Alright, we are in Mumbai and in few hours we'll be heading to Vichar's show. Now, if you've seen the starting of the video, you already know how this whole thing started, right? A random thought got stuck in my mind and refused to leave. I've been listening to Vichar for years now, and every time I listen to some of those tracks, I keep wondering one thing. How is it like to be there? You can watch 100 clips, read 1,000 comments, know everybody else's opinion, but none of that can be the same as actually being there. That is the stuff I actually care about. The stories, the experiences, not through someone else's eyes, but by actually experiencing it first-handedly. Honestly, that is a kind of reason why this channel exists, because I feel we are living in a time where we all have access to the information, but very some of us would actually go there to experience it themselves. That is what I want this channel to be, a collection of stories, questions that turn into adventures. Sometimes it can mean going across the city or maybe going across the state. It is about the story, a story which started from a question which was staying in my head for a long time, and today we are going to get the answer of it. So yeah, I'm Tirth, I'm the Peter Parker of DHH, and let's see where it takes us. Bye, we are at the venue. ठीक है, anti-social दिखा दे. We are at the venue and I'm seeing कि भाई उधर एक बंदा बैठा है. Let's go to him and let me ask him if he can help me enter. And yeah, let's go. मेरे को लगता है कि नहीं करेगा वो, पता नहीं क्यों, मेरे को पता भी नहीं वो कौन है, वो गाली देके भगा देगा भाई. Let me try. Yo भाई, what's up? भाई,
One eternity later.
help me enter. Trust me, just trust me. Trust me. Help me.
Pull up to your city, बंदे so fly. Show big on the whip, वो करती blow dry. सुबह बोला set रातों में no lie. मेरी family से बड़ा नहीं कोई कोसाई. Say what? Say less, हम अंदर का बिना चिल्ला दे. Say less, कौन सा बात करना चुरा के नाम से. Say less, मैं बंदर लगा अंदर कमर का हर पल सब दिन हर पल खबर भी पहले चिल्ला दे. Say less.
And finally, after the sound check, it was a time to see the man himself.
Rolling. कैसे हो विचार भाई?
सब बढ़िया मेरा भाई. How are you doing?
कैसे हो? You are headlining आज मुंबई में. You are debuting. How are you feeling भाई?
भाई feels good bro. Long time coming. मेरे को बॉम्बे में शो करना था बहुत टाइम से. And now that we're doing it, I always wanted to perform anti-bear. So like I was waiting for it. And yeah bro, looking forward to it. बढ़िया है. Sound check खत्म गया है. I'm very hyped up. Game पे घंटे में चढ़े हैं.
हो गया.
Absolutely bro. Absolutely भाई.
Yes sir. This question is in my head from a very long time, and I really wanted to ask you.
Yeah, go for it bro.
See, hip hop has given you a lot of things. Internet has given you a lot of things.
Yeah.
ठीक है. But what did it take from me?
What did it take from me? I think it took my peace and it gave me a lot of perspective.
Peace in the sense? क्या लोग
Life, हाँ bro, you're just constantly at something, right? So I think it just took away all the peace. Life was peaceful before, you know, we were growing up like this.
But will you call it the ambition because it is?
It sure is, bro. You have to sacrifice certain things for it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm willingly doing it. So it's like a tough contract, but I keep on renewing it. समझ रहा है? Like it's like मेरा peace लेके मेरे को perspective मिल रहा है on life.
Okay.
Through my music, right? And it's a journey as an artist जो मैं ले रहा हूँ. तो the contract is a bit tough, but I just keep on renewing it, bhai.
But that's a good thing, I guess.
It is. It is.
You guys are making your life out of what
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's.
सुबह उठ के ये नहीं सोचना पड़ता कि भाई नहीं मेरे को ये नहीं करना है. You really want to do it.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Exactly. That's hard. See, if your life had an entrance song, see, whenever you walk into a room and it will tell you, what will you choose? What will it be?
Fuck, bro. That's a tough one, man. I have no idea, bro.
But will it be something from your discography only, or will it be someone else's?
Bhai, if it was something from my discog, it'll be easy for me to answer like that. Because from someone else's discog, bro, I don't know, bhai. Fuck no. Rage Against the Machine, probably. I don't know, bhai. Killing in the name of, bro. I enter and, bro. I don't know. But like from my discog, I think Ye Jaane Na.
Okay.
Ye Jaane Na.
Fire.
Ye Jaane Na is one of those tracks, bro. I just feel like I resonate with that track, not because it's one of those tracks wherein, you know, I'm all about that ki abhi main bata raha hu. It's about the fact ki people don't know entirely who I am. The ones close to me, they do definitely. But I'm still on a journey to, you know, connect with people on that level जहाँ पे लोग सुन रहे हैं and लोगों को समझ पड़ रहा है कि विचार कौन है.
Okay.
तो वो एक slow process है, gradual process है, and I'm patient enough for it. So yeah, bro, ये जाने ना is one of those tracks.
What if music disappears tomorrow and we have to choose another career?
Career बात?
Yeah.
आ जाओ भैया भैया आप भी आ जाओ कोई
हाँ अभी आ जाओ कोई.
हाँ. Oh, we've got tea now. Fuck yeah, bro.
चाय पे चर्चा. If music disappears tomorrow, ठीक है, and you have to choose another career, कल से ही, then what will be the
Bro,
first one?
I'd be either a graffiti artist or a painter.
Okay, I knew
or
it.
a designer, and that's because I'm not confined to just music being my form of expression. मैं detach हो सकता हूँ music से. समझ रहे हैं? मैं लेकिन art से detach नहीं हो सकता हूँ. I can get detached from music in general, but it's the best way to express myself. तो मेरे को लगता है music is the lane that I've picked. But मेरे को ऐसा ये भी लगता है कि मैं अगर कोई और भी lane पकड़ा होता, be it being a painter, be it being like not a dancer, I suck at dancing, but like being a painter or like being an instrumentalist, anything, I would have absolutely killed it, bro. Because I live for art rather than just living for one thing, which is like, you know, just rap in general. समझ रहा है?
Okay.
So that's why I try to explore all my horizons.
It is just a form for you to just express yourself.
Yeah, I think I'm best at expressing myself when it comes to hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop, the culture has given me a lot, and in return, I've given a lot of hip hop to a lot of people. So it's like a constant circle with hip hop. वो culture से तुम influence होते हो, फिर तुम दूसरे लोग को influence करते हो. I'm just trying to do it the right way. I'm just trying to do it the way जो मेरे को right लगता है, in my opinion. People can have bad opinions about it. That's all right. But like जो मेरे को सही लगता है मैं वो करता हूँ. वैसा वाला scene है.
Bars.
Yeah, bro.
Bars.
Bars, bro. Hell yeah, भाई.
जो 2020s के CI and विचार थे,
Yeah.
the Ahmedabad Cypher days,
Yeah.
like, and आज के विचार and CI.
Yeah.
What is the difference?
I think both of us have evolved with our penmanship, with our sound. That is the music bit of it. As human beings,
Yeah.
we've also evolved as men. पहले लौंडे होते थे भाई. अब थोड़ा we are on that journey, right? समझ रहा है? When I met CI, I was what 20? I'm 26 right now. समझ रहा है? तो हो गया 6 साल.
6 years.
It's been 5 or 6 years, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, so at this point of time, it is like a brother, like
Of course. He's always been, bro. He's always been. We have our fair share of disagreements over things. We have a lot of things, but at the end of it, I know he's my brother. He resonates with the same energy, and it's always been there. We've learned a lot from each other too. I learned a lot from him when I was in those phases. He's learned a lot from me. Oh, back and forth chalta rehta hai. And it's like one thing I like about the guy is there is always like a healthy competition. You're in the studio with Syahi, you know you have to deliver.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I like about him. And yeah, bro, we just keep each other. बोलते हैं ना, it's like Messi Ronaldo वाला scene है भाई. We have mutual respect for each other, but we are competitive as fuck, both of us. So that's what it is. But it's a brotherly bond that we share, bro. मेरे इंडस्ट्री में ज़्यादा भाई बंधु है नहीं. Syahi है. I've got Syahi, I've got Kill Switch.
Yeah.
Some other people too. But like yeah, primary ये सब लौंडे हैं भाई अपने.
CI भाई को shout out.
Shout out to Syahi, bro. Always.
2 truths and 1 lie about, but like let the audience figure it out.
Crazy.
About your life. Okay, 2 truths and 1 lie.
And a lie.
Yeah.
I cannot read music. Just sheet पे music होता है. I cannot read that.
Okay. 1.
I was selling drugs to make ends meet.
That's second.
I've never broken a bone in my body.
Third. I guess it's very easy for them to.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I guess.
I think 90% of the people will get it wrong. I know my audience too well. I know for a fact they'll get it wrong. मैं जानता हूँ भाई.
Okay. What is the one thing that every artist or every audience, like, what is the one thing that everyone gets it wrong, but this should be clarified about it? Like, they should be corrected about it. What is the one thing?
यार, I think as an artist, all the songs that I've made, वो necessarily नहीं है कि मैं ही हूँ. समझ रहा है क्या बोल रहा हूँ? तो ऑडियंस का एक मिसकंसेप्शन होता है कि से maybe when I talk about guns, I'm not talking about myself, right? But ऑडियंस का एक पर्सपेक्टिव बन जाता है कि ये तो गैंगस्टर टाइप रैपर है और ये वो करके. That is something that needs to be cleared out in the audience's head. ठीक है?
What's a reference for you?
Exactly. देख, I've not been on the streets, समझ रहा है? But I've seen the streets.
Yeah.
So how I say it is my way of saying how I've seen the streets around me. But I never said I was a part of the street. I'll give you a very basic example. I might just bang a whore in Bangalore, पर चाहिए नहीं Silicon Valley. Now the audience believes that I'm a fuckboy.
Yeah.
समझ रहा है क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
Even मेरी ex
But
को भी ऐसा लगा.
exactly. But the truth of the matter is, I said I did not say I am banging a whore in Bangalore. I said I might just bang a whore in Bangalore, and that shit was supposed to be like, you know, I like to fuck around with my pen. So that's one of those things कि तू कुछ बोल देता है and then it just sticks with people. But then they make assumptions about you. समझ रहा है? अभी लोग करते हैं 3 tracks got me fucked up बेचारे में माल फूक लो. I'm sober. It's been a year now. समझ रहे हो?
I can agree.
I've been sober for a year now. That's why the throat is at peak performance right now. So there are certain things that you have to take care of.
Yeah.
मेरे को ऐसा लगता है as an artist, not every artist thinks that. Most of them just think कि we'll do what we do and we'll resonate with people. I believe there is also a छोटा sense of responsibility attached with being an artist. But yeah, bro, I just answering your question, getting back to it. बात वही है भाई कि जल्दी perceptions नहीं बनाने चाहिए आर्टिस्ट के बारे में या फिर एक प्रोजेक्ट सुन के don't make your assumption about an artist. ऐसा होता है कि आर्टिस्ट बहुत loaded होता है with a lot of opinions. Sometimes it can be a diary entry of an artist. Sometimes it can be me speaking from someone else's perspective. समझ रहा है? तो उस चीज पे इतना जल्दी और इतना इजीली जज नहीं करना चाहिए. बस समझना चाहिए एक बारी कि क्या जर्नी है, वो क्या बोलना चाह रहा है एग्जैक्टली. थोड़ा डीप डाइव करना चाहिए. Preconceived notions बहुत जल्दी बन जाते हैं with an artist is what I've realized. But I don't blame the audience for it. It's an evolving sport, समझ रहा है? तो धीरे धीरे करके it'll reach to a point wherein the audience already knows कि okay ठीक है, this is Vichar, ये यहाँ पे ऐसा बोला. We know where Vichar is coming from, so probably he's saying this from the perspective of someone else, you know. Right. So it's still my story, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
तो मेरी story है, but किसी और की आंखों से है, समझ रहा है? That's Vichar. That's why the name Vichar. I can get to your head and think जैसे तू सोच रहा है, and I can deliver it on my paper, and at the end of it you'll connect with it. Because you'll feel like भाई ये तो वही सोच रहा है जो मैं सोच रहा था. That's why I'm Vichar, bro. I'm omnipresent. I'm present everywhere. He's just recording me, but I'm present in his head too.
Yeah.
समझ रहा है? That's what's up.
Bars. That's what's up.
Bars बोलते भाई.
Signing out, Peter Parker of
Hell fucking
DHH.
yeah, bro.
I'm Peter Parker of DHH, by the way.
Hell yeah, भाई. Peter Parker of DHH, भाई.
Bye bye. Cut.